Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to this first round IHSA, sorry, went back a week, but IHSA regional game as we get ready for things here this afternoon. Well, again, welcome in here. Glad you're alongside for regional action here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. The Cyclones, the home team on the scoreboard, Payson, the road team, but funny enough, the regional is at Payson. So we'll see. I'll step aside and do my other duties. You gonna do that first? Okay. As we'll get ready for game action here, Payson on the road, but again, hosting the regional coming up this week as the girls getting underway. Boys not too far behind. As we count it down here, and again, glad you're alongside. It has been a long day of basketball here as we have had the boys' side of things, and now we go for girls' regional play. And folks, if you're wondering why a girls' regional game is being played here at a different team site, not the host site, well, that is the way the IHSA does it right now. They do it so that the quarterfinal games are at a higher seed site in an effort to cut some of the travel down and things of all that sort. So we will have that coming up here, and this is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Glad you're alongside on a long day of Cyclone basketball here. And we'll get ready to get things started here, as I will turn it over to Mr. Jason Finch here in just a moment. As Payson heading off the floor, they'll be in the road black uniforms. Yes. And I will turn things over to Mr. Jason Finch.
Good evening. If I may have your attention, please. The world of sports often produces individuals who inspire and unite communities. Reese Ramsey, a freshman standout basketball player, epitomized that spirit with her contagious energy and remarkable talent. Tragically, her promising life was cut short in a car crash that shocked her teammates, friends, and the hockey nation. As we reflect on Reese's life and legacy, it becomes clear how much she meant to those around her and the profound impact she made in her short time. Our prayers go out to Reese's family and the entire hockey nation. At this time, I ask you to remember Reese with a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to West Prairie Junior Senior High School for tonight's regional first round action between the Payson-Seymour Lady Indians and the West Prairie Cyclones. At this time, gentlemen and ladies, remove your hats. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to West Prairie Junior Senior High School for today's quarterfinal action from the Payson-Seymour Regional. And now let's give you the starting lineups. First, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, wearing black, the Payson-Seymour Lady Indians. Number 3, Allie Bauer. Number 4, Tori Hugenberg. Number 5, Sam Hugenberg. Number 22, Ella Archer. And number 33, Maddie O'Dear. The Indians are coached by Brenton Hannell. And now, let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, wearing white, the West Prairie Lady Cyclones. Number 2, Madeline Sullivan. Number 4, Madison McClure. Number 10, Josie Hodges. Number 21, Peyton McGrew. And number 24, Ashlyn Kelly. Cyclones are coached by Grant Bland, assisted by Lauren Powell and Michael Purdy. Officials for today's game, Alan Thompson, Devin Raleigh, and Ryan Fessler. Good luck to both teams this evening. Fans in the stands, remember, always be a good sport. Okay, that job done. As we get ready for this regional action, and again, this is the quarterfinals of the regional here. IHSA Class 1A. As they will put it up here. Tip is controlled by West Prairie as the Cyclones bring it down. Madeline Sullivan in the near corner. To Josie Hodges, wearing number 10, tried to dump it down to Ashlyn Kelly, tied up down there. And that will bring it back to Payson. They'll dribble it up here. As Tori Hugenberg throws it away, Madeline Sullivan with it, pulls back, 15-footer, no good. Rebound tipped, and Madison McClure gathers it in. Out to Hodges. Hodges dribbling down the lane is going to be bumped and fouled from behind by Allie Bauer. Bauer with the personal foul. Now Hodges will trigger it into Sullivan. Sullivan waits, holds. We'll work it out here from the near side. Payson in a 3-2 zone as they set it up here. Hodges in the lane. Out to McClure. McClure sets, passes over for Sullivan. She'll pump the 3. No good. Rebound tipped and pulled down there off in the hands of Hugenberg. Allie Hugenberg pops the quick shot. No good. Rebound pulled down there by Bauer. Shot again, and a wide open lay-in by Ella Archer. She found it, bounced over to her, and the Indians are on the board first. 2-0 they lead it here. Josie Hodges out top with it, over to Sullivan. Giving a look into McGrew, dribbling out here. She'll get a screen, spot up the long 3. It is good. A sports corner 3 for Madeline Sullivan makes it 3-2 Cyclones. As back the Payson will bring it. And they have it out top there. Sam Hugenberg with it. Dribbling, going to get a screen on the outside by Archer. Wait. Try to throw it in her. Stolen away, well, almost stolen away by Payson. Tied up by Bauer and McGrew. And they'll bring it back the other way. Into Sullivan. Sullivan going to walk it up here for West Prairie. And again, a very extended 3-2 zone put on here by Payson. McClure and McGrew work it back and forth out to Hodges. Hodges looking for McClure. McClure going to fake, going to dribble lane, kick it over for Hodges. Hodges waits, holds, comes out to Sullivan. Sullivan in the lane to McGrew, quickly over to McClure. She'll put up the 3, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Sam Hugenberg. She'll take off up the court, chased. And pass high in the air, taken away. Bauer is trying to get rid of it. And back will come Hodges. She'll dribble down. Out to McClure, passes back to Hodges. And Hodges looking in the lane, kicks out for McClure again, fakes. Back out to Hodges. 5.5 left to go here in this first quarter. Josie Hodges down the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for. And a travel going to be whistled on Archer. Archer travels with it. And now the Cyclones will bring it into Sullivan. Sullivan working it around here, down to McClure. McClure open, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound batted around, pulled down there by Sam Hugenberg. She'll drive up, lay it up, won't go. Rebound, Sullivan had it. And Bauer able to put it up and in. So Payson takes a 1-point lead, 4-3. Hodges to McClure. McClure waits, looks in at Ashlyn Kelly. Had her there for a second. Now spots open a wide open 3, and it's no good. Pulls it down, bounces into Kelly. Kelly gonna fake, lose the handle on it. And then Payson throws it away. We've got a reach-in foul as O'Dear going to foul Kelly from behind. 4-3 lead here for the Payson-Seymour Lady Indians. Into Kelly. Kelly kick out to Sullivan. In the lane, Sullivan goes, throws it up. McGrew gets it, puts it up, can't get it to go. O'Dear trying to get out of there with it, and she'll pick up a foul. Archer brings it in. Sam Hugenberg with it. Starts to dribble it up the court. Fakes. Trying to get away from Hodges and Sullivan. Running a 1-3-1 here out to Tori Hugenberg. Has it taken away. Hodges dribbling up with it. Nobody picked her up. Puts it up, puts it in, and good. And the Cyclones take the lead at 5-4. Back comes Sam Hugenberg. Nobody picks her up. Goes to put it up. Tapped out of bounds by McGrew. And now Sam Hugenberg will bring it inbounds from underneath the far side of the free throw lane. 5-4 Cyclones lead. 4 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Bauer puts up shot, no good. And O'Dear tries to get it, cannot get it. Inbounds comes as the Cyclones bring it up. McClure, nobody picking her up. Comes down to Sullivan. Sullivan on the baseline, lays it up, misses it. Rebound fought for. Sullivan gets it out of there. And she'll set it back up. Spots for the 3, no good. And pulled down by Sam Hugenberg. Dribbling it up out of there. Waits and going to be fouled from behind. Ashlyn Kelly commits the foul. Archery going to bring it into Hugenberg. Sam Hugenberg working. She comes across the timeline, gets a screen, drives in, bounces it out. Bauer lost the handle on it. Comes to Tori Hugenberg. Over to Sam, she'll toe up the 3, rattles out, no good, and the rebound fight for. It'll be over to West Prairie. Don't forget JoJo's Gaming Parlor, offering the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at. Stop by JoJo's, 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell. Madison McClure driving in as it tipped away. Archer pulls it out of there, and they'll head back the other way. Sam Hugenberg dribbling it here. Archer going to hand off to Tori Hugenberg, over to Sam. Sam Hugenberg puts up the long 3, airballs it. O'Dear the rebound. She'll bring it out to Tori Hugenberg. Comes down, just stolen by Sullivan. Sullivan on the run, bookended by Hugenberg's. Tipped away, and then Tori Hugenberg coming out of there with it. She'll gather it back as Ashlyn Kelly gave her a watch. Double dribble as Hodges able to trip her up there. So we'll come back the other way. We've got a timeout called on the floor. We'll step aside as well. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Since 1958, McDonough District Hospital has proudly served the residents of West Central Illinois. We've built new facilities, hired highly trained, experienced, and caring medical staff members, and expanded our service offerings to meet your healthcare needs, all while providing the best possible patient experience. Let us show you why McDonough District Hospital is your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Coming back here, a 5-4 start here. As West Prairie has the lead here by 1. Glad you're alongside for regional basketball action here, as it has been a triple header coverage for you on TSSR Game Time Live. Josie Hodges dribbles it up now. Waiting for Sullivan to come through, drives in the lane. Bounces to Sullivan. Sullivan wheeling around out top, spots a 3. Nope, no good. And O'Dear down with the rebound. O'Dear flanked by several Cyclones. Sam Hugenberg with it. And she'll bring it up now. 2 minutes left to go first quarter. 5-4 lead here. They bring it to Sam Hugenberg, out to O'Dear. She'll shoot shot. It is no good. Rebound tipped, and McGrew comes down with it. Madeline Sullivan dribble is up now, drives in the lane, puts up shot, won't go. Rebound pulled down. And now Hugenberg coming back the other way. Hugenberg in the lane, goes up, puts it up and in, and Payson has put themselves back up in the lead. 6-5. As they work it over to Hodges. Hodges dribbles baseline. Trying to look for somebody to help her. Comes out to McClure. McClure bouncing around a little, picks up her dribble, and Sullivan had to kind of tiptoe the half-court stripe. Gather it in, gets a screen from McGrew. Wheels back and puts it up and in. Able to drive down and put it up and in. 7-6, 1-point advantage here for West Prairie. Sam Hugenberg. Dribble it up here. In the lane she goes, and tapped out of bounds by Ashlyn Kelly. Hugenberg ready to bring it in, waits, holds. Into Tori Hugenberg, she'll put up a 3. It's good, sports corner 3. Tori Hugenberg, and back into the lead go the Payson-Seymour Lady Indians. 9-7 they lead, 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Up to McGrew. McGrew waiting for somebody to come to her. Picks up her dribble, and finally Archer knocks it away over to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbling down over to Kelly. Kelly puts it up, puts it in, and good. Nice pass there by Sullivan. Gonna get it, so a 9-9 tie. Sam Hugenberg gonna get a pick from Archer. Looks to dribble down, backs that other over to Tori. She fakes, puts up another 3, missed it. And the rebound, O'Dear, she'll put it up and put it in, and good. Payson again, 11-9, they lead it here. And Payson going to apply a little pressure as Sullivan puts it up and won't get it to go at the end of the first quarter of play. It is 11-9, Payson leading the Cyclones here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Back here for second quarter action. Do again want to thank some of our folks making our broadcast possible, like Ryden Farm Supply, located in the heart of Walnut Grove and in business since 1974. Ryden Farm Supply can meet all your needs for LP seed, fertilizer, and farm chemicals. Their LP service is unmatched in this area. Give them a call today, 309-772-3121. Cyclones get a steal, and Sullivan up the other way, drives in, shoots over Hugenberg, misses it. McGrew had it for a second. Bauer on the floor with it. And a timeout called by Payson. They'll talk it over, and we'll thank some more of our fine folks here, like Pawn Plus, proud to have served Macomb and the surrounding area for over 20 years, providing cash for most items of value. Pawn Plus is the area's largest seller of used items, including firearms. They also provide on-site jewelry repairs and are open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday. They have a great selection of jewelry, electronics, tools, and video games. Located at 324 West Jackson Street in Macomb, between Erico and Taco Bell. Your farm is your legacy. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Tori Hugenberg will bring it in to Sister Sam, I would assume, sister. Didn't ask that for sure. I should have. Up to Archer. Archer over to Sam Hugenberg. Cyclones offered a little bit of three-quarter court pressure. Sam Hugenberg over to Torrey. Down for Sam in the corner. Gets around Ashlyn Kelly. Goes up. Partially tipped by McGrew. Stolen by Archer, who shot it up and over the backboard. And that'll turn it over to West Prairie. 11-9, 2-point advantage here for Payson as we head into the second quarter. Josie Hodges over to Sullivan. Sullivan wheeling into the lane. Dump down for Kelly. Kelly, nice pass to McGrew. Puts it up and puts it in and good. Cyclones tied up here at 11. Sam Hugenberg wheeling through the pressure. Tried to get it up to Bauer. Bauer out to Archer. And they'll set it up here. Over to Tori Hugenberg. She'll wheel it down. Just a freshman for Payson. Bounces to O'Dear. O'Dear in the lane for Archer. She'll shoot shot and get it. And Payson jumps right back into the lead at 13-11. Hodges to Sullivan. Sullivan working out top. Pops the sports corner three and gets it. Madeline Sullivan puts the Cyclones back in the lead at 14-13. And Tori Hugenberg, pressured by the Cyclones, turns it over. I'll bring it back over to West Prairie, leading 14-13. 6:13 left to go in this first half. As Hodges down in the corner to Kelly. Looks at McGrew. Threw it to Hodges off her hand, and Sullivan able to recover it. Sullivan will pump up another three. It is good. Another sports corner three as Madeline Sullivan knocks home, makes it 17-13. They'll pressure here on the inbounds. Over to Archer. Archer. Out of Sam Hugenberg. Holds it above her head. Waits. Got to be close to 5 seconds. Nope. Over to Tori Hugenberg. Down for Bauer. Bauer up to Tori Hugenberg. And gets fouled by Hodges. Payson will bring it in from the sideline here. 17-13, 4-point lead. Comes into Sam Hugenberg. She'll dribble a little bit. Avoiding trouble, shoot shot, no good. Bauer the rebound. And she'll bounce it over to Archer, no good. Ashlyn Kelly grabs the rebound down. Up to Peyton McGrew. McGrew driving in, turns, brings it out to Kelly, over to Hodges. Hodges down for McClure. McClure, baseline drive, try to bounce it into McGrew. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, jump ball, possession error, we'll say West Prairie. Josie Hodges triggers in on the out-of-bounds play, in to Sullivan. Sullivan, quick turnaround three, no good. And Archer the rebound for Payson. Payson back the other way, 4:45, clock moving in second quarter of play. Hugenberg trying to get away from Madeline Sullivan. Fires a shot from the baseline to O'Dear, puts it up, puts it in. So cuts the Cyclone lead to 17-15. Sullivan to Hodges. Hodges in the lane, loops it up, no good. McGrew had the rebound taken away by Archer. To O'Dear, over to Sam Hugenberg. Sam Hugenberg dribbling it out there. Over to Torrey. Picked away, Sullivan finally able to get it. Sullivan puts it up, puts it in and good. Cyclones up by 2, or up by 4 now. Sam Hugenberg over to Archer. Now for Tori Hugenberg. She'll set the offense for Payson. Comes over to Sam, in the lane to Archer. Archer down, missed it. And Josie Hodges pulls the board out of there, stolen back by Tori Hugenberg. And then we'll get a foul on Peyton McGrew. Archer going to bring it in for Payson here, 19-15. Cyclones by 4. Into Tori Hugenberg. She fakes, wanted to put the 3 up, but didn't, and commits the travel. Into Hodges. Josie Hodges walks it up here for West Prairie. Leading by 4 at 3:25 left to go in this first half. Spreading things way out. Sullivan toward the lane, over for McClure. McClure bumped and blocked and fouled by Bauer. And so Cyclones will have it on the sideline. Josie Hodges ready to bring it in. We'll have a substitution coming in here. Number 11, Anna Rice in. Into Sullivan. Sullivan for McGrew, wide open under the basket, bounces to Kelly. Good. O'Dear jumped at her, and McGrew made the nice pass. 21-15. Lead here for West Prairie. Putting it out to 6, and now Sam Hugenberg throws the 3 the other way. Archer right in, puts it up and in. Payson keeping it within arm's length. As Josie Hodges up with it. Into the lane, out to Kelly. Kelly up to Sullivan. Sullivan down the lane, shot up. No good. McGrew the rebound, fouled on the way up by Archer. And Peyton McGrew will step up to the free throw line for a couple. Peyton McGrew, free throw is high near, no good. Will set herself for the next one. Second one on the way. It is good. McGrew gets 1 of 2 and ups it to a 22-17 Cyclone lead. Archer with it over to Tori Hugenberg. Drives in, kicks it. Tried to kick it to Rice, threw it past her and out of bounds. So we'll bring it back over for West Prairie as they work with 2.5 left to go in this first half. Josie Hodges up with it, drives in, nobody picked her up. Out to Kelly, to Sullivan. Sullivan pumps up the 3, and Rice down with the rebound. Off to Tori Hugenberg, up to Sam. Sam working here, down to Rice. Rice back to Sam Hugenberg. 3 is up, no good, and the rebound, McGrew had it. Off the hands of Archer and out of bounds. Over to Hodges. Hodges walking it up here. 22-17, Cyclones lead here. Under 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Trying to get Madeline Sullivan out top here, and Hugenberg right with her. So we're going to Sullivan down the far side, cut off. And now Josie Hodges will wheel toward the lane. Looks, comes out to McClure. Her 3 on the way. It is good. Sports corner 3 for Madison McClure. Makes it 25-17. So 25-17. They throw it away. McClure up with it. Sullivan running ahead of the pack. In the lane, layup is good. Cyclones lead now 27-17. 10-point lead here for West Prairie. Archer brings it inbounds. 1:10 left in this first half. They try to bounce it into Sam Hugenberg, stolen away by Sullivan. Sullivan up, bounces to Hodges. Josie Hodges into McGrew. McGrew turns and has it taken away by Archer. A little physical there as Sam Hugenberg brings it up, drives in the lane. Quick shot on the way, no good. And out to Sullivan. Sullivan, avoiding trouble, goes up, fouled as she goes through by Hugenberg. And up to the free throw line will be Madeline Sullivan. 43 seconds left to go, trying to expand the lead to 11 or 12. Free throw is no good. We'll set the next one. Free throw on the way. It is good. So Cyclones make it 28-17. As Tori Hugenberg works it quickly up to Sam. Down for Rice. Rice back out to Tori Hugenberg. See if they go for one here. In the lane, Sam Hugenberg tried to dump it down to Archer. Tapped out of bounds by West Prairie. And it'll stay here. Haley Hendricks will check in for West Prairie. As Peyton McGrew will check out. Tori Hugenberg up to Anna Rice. She'll drive down. Sam Hugenberg, wide open three. No good. Archer the rebound. And they'll set it up with 20 seconds left. Sullivan able to just rip it away. And now dribbles up, 1-on-3. Shoot shot. Won't go. Rebound. Ashlyn Kelly able to tap it away. She's fouled by O'Dear. O'Dear, said O'Dear. So with 10 seconds left to go in this first half, as the fourth foul on the team. They look to bring it in. Into Madison McClure, up to Sullivan. Sullivan, 5 seconds. Sullivan lane, puts it up, missed it. Hendricks fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it. And that's the end of the first half of play. The Cyclones lead it here by 11. As we head toward the third quarter play. And you are watching and listening to TSSR Game Time Live. We are, of course, presented by MDH.
And welcome back. I'm here with Emily Alden now. And Emily, patient advocate, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
That sounds like a title that encompasses a whole lot. Let's first put it in simple words if you can, and then we'll kind of go in depth with it a little bit.
Yes, as the patient advocate, there is a lot to do in the role, but it's a fantastic opportunity. So generally speaking, I will help patients. I will talk about the service that they have here and just in general measure the patient experience for the entire organization.
Well, speaking of knowing the entire organization, kind of the theme has been everybody knows everybody at MDH because you're a smaller rural hospital, even though MDH offers a lot. You literally have to probably know everybody or most everybody because you need to know what each thing's going to happen if that patient's dealing with it.
Yes, that's very true. When I first stepped into the role about a year ago, it was really an interesting and fantastic opportunity to get to know all of the departments, how they work together and individually, and just to see the well-oiled machine.
Well, patient care, obviously, at a hospital is key. You're a key part of that. What is it about patient care at MDH that makes MDH special?
Service excellence internally to provide the best patient care is top of mind here for all of our staff across every single level, every single department, and the organization as a whole. It's a big focus. So we make sure that we take care of our patients and that they have the best experience possible. We're very open to feedback. We always want to improve in areas that we can improve. So we always have open ears. We always appreciate the feedback that we receive.
You are working with all departments. And when a patient comes in, let's say they come into the ER and then they come to ICU and then they go to the floor, your job kind of is to let the patients know what you can do, right? Or what you offer, or what they can do. Am I missing that? Is that correct?
Yes, actually, our case management department is instrumental with that side of things. Every once in a while, I'll step in and just check in on patients, see how their experience overall is going, to collect that feedback and see if we can implement any changes to make it even better.
So you deal with patients in so many different departments, and really they can go all the way from getting here in the ER to physical therapy on the way out, right?
Yes, absolutely. So MDH has a lot to offer our patients. So while you're here, if you're just running in for some outpatient tests, whether it's lab work or visiting our radiology department, convenience clinic, visiting your primary care provider over at MDH Family Clinic, emergency room, labor and delivery, there's so many different departments that work so well together. And our team is a family. The organization in itself is a family. And so everybody does a great job at trying to understand what departments do that aren't their own, so that way we can make it a seamless experience for our patients.
Well, and then as a patient advocate, right, you just kind of all that together and look at it, right, and then see as patient A comes through, what can we do to make patient B, who might follow them, a little bit better next time?
Absolutely.
So what, as you do that, what kind of things do you look for? I mean, what I would imagine with MDH as it continues to improve, you start looking for smaller things, right? So the obvious things are maybe gone. So then you start looking at little things to make the sometimes the worst experience of their life, right, a little bit better as they work through.
Yes, most definitely. So you never know what kind of day somebody's having when they walk through our doors, and you
Getting ready to get this second half underway, 28-17 the lead here for the West Prairie Cyclones as we get ready to start the second half. Cyclones trying to advance, and funny the way those things work out as they're trying to advance to go down to Payson to play the semifinals of the regional, the Payson Regional, and trying to beat the host team to boot. So we'll see here if they can hang on. That here. As Cyclones with the lead here. Payson a little late coming out here to finally walking on out. I do want to thank more of our fine sponsors. This game stream is made possible by McDonough Telephone's fiber internet. Buffering means suffering. So kick slow Wi-Fi to the curb and connect your home with MTC's fiber internet to get blazing fast Wi-Fi speeds up to 1 gig. Sign up online at mtcfiber.net. It is Archer, Tori, and Sam Hugenberg, Allie Bauer, and Maddie O'Dear on the floor for Payson. Madeline Sullivan, Josie Hodges, Madison McClure, Ashlyn Kelly, and Peyton McGrew on the floor for West Prairie. Hugenberg turns it over. And now back the other way will come West Prairie here, trying to open things up as they work it over to Hodges. Hodges getting a screen from Kelly up to McGrew. McGrew to Madison McClure. McClure dribbles. Not to Sullivan. Sullivan looking to find a way to the hole. Had Ashlyn Kelly for a second. Didn't see her, now sees her. And O'Dear able to tap it out of bounds. Hodges ready to trigger in. Trying to get Sullivan. Sullivan kind of double clutched as she went up. Archer going to pull down the rebound, and Sam Hugenberg out of there with it. Dribbles it up here, coming out to Tori Hugenberg, up in the lane to Archer through her hands. And Ashlyn Kelly steals it away up to Sullivan. Sullivan driving lane, puts it up, and that one was on the floor. That's going to be whistled on Allie Bauer. Quicks up. Anna Rice will come in as Bauer goes out with her third. Hodges has it tapped out of bounds by Sam Hugenberg, and will set it up again. Look to trigger in again. Hodges into Sullivan. Sullivan, quick catch and shoot three. No good. Rebound Sam Hugenberg. Back, they'll go the other way. Down for Anna Rice, and turns it away. Sullivan able to steal it. Heading up the court, dumps down for Kelly. Kelly shoots, can't get it to go. Rebound fought for Archer down with it. And they'll head back the other way. Tori Hugenberg dribbles up here, waits, weaves in, shoots one up, no good. Rebound Archer down with it to Anna Rice. Rice. And a jump ball call. Possession error, we'll say, West Prairie. Back they'll come the other way. Sullivan working up here. Nobody's scored so far in this second half yet. 6.5 minutes and counting in the third quarter as Sullivan dribbles down, looks to go in lane, kick out to Kelly. Kelly holds, bounces back to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to work her way in, needs some help. To Kelly, over to McClure. McClure with Rice all over her. And now Sam Hugenberg going to give the foul. Thought she was going to try to get the steal. And that'll be the second on Sam Hugenberg. Madeline Sullivan will bring it in from half court into Hodges. Josie Hodges dribbles. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbling down, holds, wait, pulls up. Jumper short, rebound Tori Hugenberg, and Josie Hodges is going to give the personal. And that's one of those you drive a coach crazy. You got to keep those feet in front. Yeah, Sam Hugenberg drives down, gives it over to Tori. Tori in the lane for Archer. A little deep for her, trying to get it up on McGrew, and McGrew going to be whistled for the personal. 28-17, 5.5 left to go here in this third quarter as Archer up at the free throw line. Archer, free throw is up, no good. Ready the second one. And no good. Fight for the rebound. We've got jump ball. Possession will get it over to Payson. Hugenberg into Archer. Back out to Hugenberg. She'll put up a three. It's long. Rebound fought for. Archer up with it. Puts it up. She can't get it to go. Rice has it. She can't get it going. And Sam Hugenberg finally out of there with it. Up to Tori. Tori picks up her dribble. Comes to Sam Hugenberg. She'll pull it out of there. Puts up the three. Won't go. Archer another rebound. Finally has it taken away by Kelly. Over to Josie Hodges. Hodges pushing it up. Drives into O'Dear and has it swatted away. 5 minutes left to go here, third quarter, 28-17 lead. Hodges waiting, lobs it in and into Kelly. Kelly shoots and foul. They step it up. That'll be on Ella Archer. That is her second. As Ashlyn Kelly sets herself at the free throw line. And first one, no good. And checking in for Payson, number 2, Raylan Board. As Kelly sets herself at the line, second one's good. 29-17, the Hugenbergs break pressure. Sam Hugenberg driving in, knocked out of bounds by West Prairie. It'll stay here. Trigger it in. Ella Archer into Tori Hugenberg. Gets away from trouble. Tries to get it down to Ella Archer. Stolen away by Peyton McGrew. Off to Kelly, up to Hodges, and they'll bring it up the court. Coming over for McClure. McClure three, no good. Rebound, O'Dear gathers it. Ella Archer, and she'll walk it up here for Payson. 4.5 left to go here. Working on a 1-0 third quarter so far. As Sam Hugenberg lost a handle on it. Sullivan with the steal, has people with her. Drives in, shoots, and got it. And on inbounds, the near steal, Sullivan, I believe, had tipped that. Timeout by Payson. We'll step aside as well. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Here at MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include massage therapy tools, aromatherapy, personal care items, music therapy, and features our labor menu.
We provide a celebratory dinner to each family to congratulate them on their new little one. We strive to create a safe and supportive environment where each mother's unique birth plan is respected.
Back here as we wind down, 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter play. As we continue to along the way here. Inbounds to Sam Hugenberg. Trying to get away from Madison McClure. Tried to bounces into Archer. Archer puts it up, missed it. O'Dear gets it. She misses it. McGrew gathers the rebound and gets it to Sullivan. Up to Kelly. Kelly spots up the shot. And long two. Ashlyn Kelly makes the long two. 31-19 lead here. Sam Hugenberg has it finally tapped away. It'll stay here. As Madison McClure landed on her. Hugenberg's up. Looks like she's okay. She'll trigger it in, 33-17. Cyclones lead it here. Inbounds to Archer. Out to Hugenberg. She'll put up the 3. Air ball, and the rebound. Sullivan down with it. Madeline Sullivan dribbling up here. Puts it up, puts it in, and good. 35-17 into Tori Hugenberg. Up to Sam Hugenberg. Dribbles up, holds it up. Tori puts up the 3. It is no good. Archer another rebound and scores it right back. Nice job by Archer sliding in there and getting that one. Back will come Hodges. Hodges lost the handle on it. I think she's thinking about it the pass. Lost the handle on it. Turns it over. Over to Archer. Now to Sam Hugenberg. Dribbles it up here. Gets away from trouble. Wings it cross court to Archer. Over to Tori Hugenberg. She'll put up another 3. That one's off the mark. And O'Deer going to pick up the personal foul. Into Sullivan over to Hodges. Hodges brings it up. Dribbles down, wings it over to McGrew. McGrew puts it up, puts it in, and good. Ups it to 37-19. Out to shot is no good. Tori Hugenberg puts it up. She'll shoot another one. Archer, now if another fight for it on the floor. Sullivan has it. And we've got a timeout called by West Prairie. We'll step aside as well. This is TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
Here at MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include massage therapy tools, aromatherapy, personal care items, music therapy, and features our labor menu.
We provide a celebratory dinner to each family to congratulate them on their new little one. We strive to create a safe and supportive environment where each mother's unique birth plan is respected.
37-19, 2:25 left to go here in this third quarter of play. As Josie Hodges dribbles it up here for the Cyclones. Cyclones really starting to stretch it out now. Took them a while to get on the board. Sullivan down for McGrew. McGrew missed that one. Archer comes out over to Tori Hugenberg. And Tori Hugenberg dribbling up here, nearly lost it, gathers it back. Over to Sam Hugenberg, down for Archer. Archer, shot is good, turns and puts it in. 37-21. Hodges up, out to Kelly. Kelly, back for Josie Hodges, she'll drive in, put it up, yes, and it counts. Nice dribble drive by Josie Hodges. And she'll be up at the free throw line. Hodges at the line. Free throw is no good. Rebound tipped out. Sullivan able to scoop it up. Pops up the 3. It is good. Sports Corner 3 for Madeline Sullivan. And it makes it 42-21. Hugenberg right up the lane, shoots it, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by McGrew. And throws it up. She got it knocked away. Archer. And that one's stolen away by McGrew. McGrew dribbling up the court, drives in. Has it knocked away. And Hodges pulls out of there. Sam Hugenberg did a good job knocking it away. Hodges. Into McGrew. McGrew fouled by Hugenberg. And on Sam Hugenberg, that'll be her third. Peyton McGrew at the free throw line. As 42-21, Cyclones opening it up a little bit here. Free throw, no good. And Peyton McGrew will set herself at the line once again. Couple of dribbles. Puts it on the way. Nope, didn't get anything on that one, so that'll bring it over to Payson. Archer going to bring it in. Into Sam Hugenberg. She'll dribble it up here, trying to avoid Sullivan. In the trap, coming to Archer. Archer coming down, holding it. She's going to have to do something with it. And a 5-second call whistled. Under a minute left to go here. Josie Hodges will work it up. We'll see if they decide to run for just one shot here. To Sullivan. Sullivan down the lane, pops the quick shot and got it. Makes it 44-21. Hugenberg avoiding all the Cyclones. Comes to O'Dear. She shoots it. No good. Rebound Sullivan. And Sullivan out of there with it. Sullivan in the lane, goes up and fouled. And the Cyclones starting to expand the lead here. Lead 44-21. And Sullivan ready to put it on the way. Free throw is good. Still makes it 45-21. Second one's good as well. Madeline Sullivan with 27 in the game. They bring it into Hugenberg, back to Archer. Archer up to Tori Hugenberg. She'll drive lane, put it up, and get it to go. A little too easy. It slid right through there. 46-23. 18 seconds left in this third quarter. To Hodges. Hodges in the lane. Lost the handle and turned it over. They bring it into Tori Hugenberg. Up to Sam. Sam sliding through there. Goes right up. Fouled on the way through. And that'll be on Ashlyn Kelly. That'll be her second. Sam Hugenberg will put it up on the way. Free throw is good. So Payson going to chip a little more off that lead. Ready the second one. Up and no good. Rebound Josie Hodges. Up to Sullivan. Puts it up and is fouled. Sullivan will be at the free throw line as Tori Hugenberg committing the personal. And Sullivan will get that. We'll stay here and get that before the end of this third quarter of play. Sullivan, free throw is good. That makes it 47-24. And ready's the next one. And it's good. So Sullivan makes it 48-24. And that'll send us over to the fourth quarter of play. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Back here for the fourth quarter, 48-24, the lead for the West Prairie Cyclones. Looking to head into regional play as they will move into the semifinals of that Payson Regional. Hodges will... Sullivan will bring it inbounds. It'll be Madeline Sullivan, Josie Hodges, Ashlyn Kelly, Peyton McGrew, and Madison McClure on the floor for West Prairie. Is Sullivan with it. Dribbles down, bounces down. Wide open. Peyton McGrew puts it up and puts it in and good. 50-24 now. Sam Hugenberg, Tori Hugenberg. And now Tori Hugenberg bringing across the timeline. Ella Archer. Maddie O'Dear shoots it. No good. Rebound out to Sullivan. Sullivan, who has McGrew ahead of her, puts it up, puts it in and good. Madeline Sullivan, 31 in the ball game. And it's 52-24. Also out there now is a Raylan Board. O'Dear holds it above her head, looks for Sam Hugenberg, now finds Tori. Open in the middle, she puts it in and good. 52-26. As they bring it up. Under 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. Out to Ashlyn Kelly, works it on the far side. Trying to bounce it in for McGrew. Archer able to steal it. McClure takes it back to McGrew. Out to Sullivan. Sullivan over for Hodges. Hodges waits and looks. Spins it back. 6.5 left to go here. As Josie Hodges in the lane, lays it up, no good. McGrew the rebound, and is fouled by Archer. Peyton McGrew right there for the rebound. She'll be up to take a couple. That's the third on Ella Archer. Free throw on the way. It is no good. Allie Bauer back in. Raylan Board out for Payson. And second one is good. Peyton McGrew gets 1 of 2. Makes it 53-26. As Payson works it up. Tori Hugenberg looking for her sister Sam. Now she'll dribble, took a 10-footer, no good. Rebound Archer, she'll put it up, miss it. O'Dear gets it, she misses it. Fight for it, and Kelly has it taken away. And Archer able to put it up, put it in. Payson just keeps fighting back here and there, 53-28. Over to Sullivan. Madeline Sullivan dribbling down, waits, pulls it out. Fires 3, no good. Tori Hugenberg the rebound. 5:50, clock rolling in this ball game. Out, they'll work it. In the corner, Bauer puts it up, no good. O'Dear had the rebound for a second, but couldn't corral it in. It goes out of bounds. And back over to the Cyclones. The Cyclones will walk it on the way. As they work it up here, Josie Hodges will wait. As she comes down, kicks it out to Ashlyn Kelly. Kelly in for McGrew. McGrew going up, shoots on Archer, no good. It's rebound out to Hugenberg. Hugenberg challenging Sullivan, goes up and gets fouled. Madeline Sullivan commits the personal. 5:10 left to go in this one. And Sam Hugenberg up at the free throw line. Free throw on the way. It is good. So Payson inches a little bit closer here. Ready the second one. It is no good, and the rebound, Peyton McGrew pulled it down. Comes over to Josie Hodges. Hodges over to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbling down. Looking out here as they spread it out. And down for Sullivan, down to McGrew. McGrew puts it up and in and good. They have worked that several times now. Peyton McGrew, her 10th point in the ball game. 55-29. And a steal. Near steal here. O'Dear having trouble with it. And we've got a timeout called by Payson. As they will talk it over, so will we. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Back here as Coach Brenton Hannell talks things over with his Payson-Seymour Lady Indians. They have just continued to kind of pick their way here and there. Have shown some good plays here. It'll be their basketball under the basket. Cyclones trying to get into the second round of the regional. Play in the semifinals. Hodges nearly had the steal on the inbound. It'll stay with Payson. Archer looking for somebody. Finds Sam Hugenberg. Went through hand, but Torrey able to grab it. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound O'Dear out of there with it. To Tori Hugenberg. She'll stop. One up. Bauer will pump the shot. No good. And Ashlyn Kelly the rebound. Off to Hodges. Hodges dribbling in and blocked by Hugenberg. That'll be her 4th. And they'll say it's out of bounds. Josie Hodges looking in, coming into Sullivan. Sullivan 3, no good. And the rebound, O'Dear. Sam Hugenberg driving in, puts it up, rolls it in, and good. Payson cuts it down to 24. Under 4 minutes we go here. Madeline Sullivan to Hodges. Over to Kelly. Kelly nearly had it poked away. Bauer did a nice job tipping it. Now McClure up to McGrew, back to McClure. Tapped. And Sullivan able to get it. Loops it down for McGrew. McGrew puts it up, puts it in, and good. Peyton McGrew makes it 57-31. 3:25. They bring it down to Bauer. Bauer will pump it up again. Missed it. O'Dear the rebound. Shoots no good. Archer goes to put it up. She's fouled. Fouls on Ashlyn Kelly. That'll be her 3rd. Free throw is good. Rolls Hellman in. Second one is good as well. Cyclones walk it back up here, 57-33. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Ashlyn Kelly has it batted away and nearly taken away by Payson. As the Cyclones trying to work here. Hodges into McClure. McClure gathers it in. Comes to Hodges. Hodges wheels around the near side. Tries to gather it. Tried to bounce it out and will be fouled, I believe, by Bauer. And if it's Bauer, that'll be her 4th. Hodges looking to bring it in. Into Peyton McGrew. McGrew picked up her dribble, gathers it back, comes over to McClure. McClure in the lane to Hodges. Hodges dribbling on Tori Hugenberg, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Archer able to get out, well, tied up, and it'll be West Prairie basketball. Haley Hendricks will check in for West Prairie. She'll replace Ashlyn Kelly. Archer in for Tori Hugenberg. And she'll bring it up here. 2:40 left to go in this ball game. Down for Bauer in the corner. Has their pass stolen away. Sullivan on the run with it. In the lane, pulls up, stop and pop. It is good. Sullivan makes it a 26-point lead here. As they bring it to Sam Hugenberg, she'll pull it up. 3 on the way, no good. Peyton McGrew the rebound. And Archer nearly took it away. Jump ball. Positioner will say West Prairie. Subs coming in. Madeline Tones, Mason Shipman checking in for West Prairie. Peyton McGrew and Madison McClure going out. Sullivan brings it up here. We work under 2 minutes left to go here in this first round regional game. Sullivan waits. Finds Tones. Tones makes a little room, and then Archer commits the personal. Nice job underneath there by Madeline Tones, making room. She'll be at the free throw line. Emily Martin will check in just a moment. As Tones, free throw on the way, it is good. Emily Martin in and Sullivan going out. Now Ella Archer going out as well. And Tones will be at the free throw line for number 2. Free throw is good. Madeline Tones makes a pair and makes it a 61-33. Cyclones lead it here as Tori Hugenberg nearly lost it. Lobs it down, tried to lob it down for Rice. Martin with a steal. Up to Shipman. Shipman in the lane she goes. Drives up. Missed it. Rebound fought for. Tipped around. And Emily Martin up with it. Martin able to put it up and in and good. And a 63-33 lead here for the Cyclones. As Hugenberg again works it, wings it over, board, shoots it, no good. O'Dear has it. Tones gathers in the rebound. And Janelle Heaton will check in. Josie Hodges will go out for West Prairie. Martin brings it into Shipman here as we get underway for the last minute here. Shipman works it around. Dribbles down the near side, goes up with it. Shot no good. Rebound, Janelle Heaton. She'll put it up. She'll be fouled. Heaton will be at the free throw line to shoot a pair. Heaton, free throw is good. Makes it 64-33. Ready for the second one. And up and on the way, no good. Rebound Hendricks with it. She'll put it up, can't get it to go. Fight for it, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with West Prairie. Emily Martin looks to trigger it into Hendricks. Hendricks pumps the three, can't get it to go. Heaton the rebound, she'll put it up, won't go. And O'Dear down with the rebound. Hugenberg bringing it with 10 seconds left. Cut off by Martin there, throws it up, won't go. Hendricks the rebound, fight for it. O'Dear holds and shot on the way. That's the end of it. The Cyclones will come away with the first round regional win. They'll hit it into the semifinals coming up on Monday here. And congratulations to West Prairie for getting the win here in the regional. And that's going to wrap it up. A long day for us, but a very worthwhile day as well. This has been TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.